YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of FCW, the final episode on WWE 2K24. We switching over to 2K25 next week. Glad to have y'all here as we get started. Episode 28, match number 1 here for FCW. All the faction leaders from last week are still pretty banged up, so we're gonna have a lot of faction matches here except for our main event. Fatal 4-way to determine who will go on to face Roman Reigns at Hell in a Cell. We may be looking for more contenders than just the winner of tonight's match. So hope the faction leaders don't get discouraged thinking that they are out of Hell in a Cell. We may still give him multiple opponents for that match. Cartel making their way down. 7-5 for this faction coming into this one. Currently are the #1 contenders to the FCW Internet Championships here in the bronze tier. Title still held by the Order, who are 10-6 here in FCW. Cartel looking to build some momentum. Going into Hell in a Cell, trying to pad that win column. Make sure that they are in Hell in a Cell. We know this faction leader, the faction leader of Money Incorporated, will be in the main event tonight. Can Money Inc. get it done without him? Build some momentum, get some more wins, try to make it to Hell in a Cell. Six and 7 for this faction coming into this one. Can they get a win? Become 7-7. They will tie the New Day if they can. Knocking the Cartel down to 7-6, where all three of these men can now become, where all three of these factions, should I say, can become #1 contenders to the Order's LCW Internet Championships. It all depends on what happens in this match. Money Incorporated can be moving either closer or further from the FCW Internet Championships. Remember, they've never held those titles here in FCW, not once. Have been in, I think, like 2 title matches for the FCW Internet Championships and have just been coming up short. Money Incorporation can shift the bronze tier with a victory tonight, especially over the current #1 contenders for the Internet Championships.
That can prohibit any use of their shoulder going forward. Absolutely spiked DDT. So much damage inflicted.
Seeing the leader of the Cartel, Bobby Lashley, last week in one of those gauntlet matches. He was the only man to not score a victory in his gauntlet match. But everybody else in that match kind of split a victory apiece, so it hurt him, but not too much. That was crazy. No one really just took off from that match. Seth earned the opportunity, though, for the main event of tonight, but no one really took advantage like Trick Williams. Oh, empty pool for Carmelo Hayes. No one really took advantage of that match like Trick Williams. He picked up 2 victories in his match and was able to qualify for tonight's main event. Boom, punch right to the face. Carmelo walking up behind him. Not a good idea here in this type of matches.
And they're showing us that firsthand Look at this.
Back breaker.
Breaker. Right to the spine. Oh, my goodness.
The proverbial mud hole has been stopped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Fisherman's Buster. Is it enough? He's taking this to the floor now.
Damn.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on
To
the
those
floor.
steel steps.
Unbelievable.
Hey, breaker onto that chair.
That was pretty. Dax gets countered. Uh-oh.
But not this time. Shane Lorenzo with a nice reversal. Damn! Smashing it right over Carmelo as he went to pick up that chair. I think she's just rolling across the floor.
Oh, God. Hits him with the counter.
He's able to fend off the attack. Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly. Back to her feet is Carmelo.
He gets the shoulder of a chair.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Oh, great reversal. Booker T missing that leg. I don't know what to call it. A leg clothesline down there.
Yeah, Carmelo making a statement to end this match on his terms only.
Big right hand connects. Incoming. He climbs into the
Oh,
ring. Lining Booker up. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring now. And Holy Showing still has signs of life in him. Stacks for some serious jeopardy. He's going to pin this.
Booker T still wobbly.
I thought it was over, but again.
Can we please get some control?
Yeah, nah. Ain't no type of control to be had here in these type of matches here in the
Booker T has
LCW.
been taking an enormous amount of abuse in this match.
You can sense that D'Angelo
Cartel in
doesn't
control
wanna play
right
around
now
with
of
his
Money Incorporated.
Denied via a wicked punch to the... Something on that trap. It could be over here.
1, 2.
He still has life.
That is just pure
Sonny D'Angelo able to get the shoulder up.
Connects with the body.
Channing, that knee to the head.
finishing touch Stacks needs. Stacks shows the wherewithal.
Getting
Oh, Booker T. No, get stopped. Gets interrupted.
in the corner. Look at this.
Smash hammer in the hands of Tony D'Angelo.
Targeting the chest, very effective.
Oh, catching Carmelo.
Lights.
Picking him up. Into that small package slam. Booker T finally able to get out that corner. Going for it again. Head scissors.
No way Stacks can come back from that.
He keeps his team in the match. Big forearm. Belly to back suplex.
Slamming.
Tony can taste victory now.
Not even a 1 count before Carmelo Hayes is there to break it up.
Unbelievable. Clotheslines. So effective. Reversal catches Booker T. Into the gun.
There goes Carmelo.
Submission move.
Oh, boy.
Can you imagine what he would do?
Trying to find a way out.
Knees to the head.
He's out and delivers a knee.
Oh, just folding on.
Nice suplex.
He's heading back to the ring.
Melo. Super kick. Sledgehammer to the stomach. Seen that coming. 1, 2. Booker T. Didn't know if he was still down or he had gotten back to his feet.
Takedown. And out to punches. What? Good night. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
No clue
Pull it down. Shoulders down. 2, 3. Too much damage there to Booker T. The cartel picking up the victory. Stretching their win to 8-5 here in LCW. Growing further and further away from any other contender here in the bronze tier. 6-8 for Money Incorporated. Match number 2. We're still in the bronze tier. These factions are still looking to build up their wins, even if they are not in contention for their tiers titles. You still want to try to build up them wins, try to get closer. Like I said, maybe the next PLE, you may see someone different. You may see a different faction entering them championship matches. These factions can very well make their way to the top of the bronze tier here in LCW.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring at a combined weight of 534 pounds, Axiom, the Hurricane, and Dragon Lee, the Ranger.
3-5 for the Rangers coming into this match.
And tonight will be their mission statement.
Not too bad for these guys. It'll really be 3-4 if not for that SummerSlam match where they was in their ladder match and all the losing men had to take the loss. Still doing very well here in the bronze tier, especially for such a new faction here in LCW. We got a trios match for this one. Oh, and it's the New Day, our former LCW Internet Champions.
For the greatest thing going and feel the power. It's a new day, yes it is.
A new day, the power of positivity has taken over my hips, my heart, and my entire soul. Come on, guys, clap with me.
Sit down, Saxton.
I will not stop, Corey.
At a combined weight of 702 pounds, Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
Almost a rematch of last week. Remember, we seen Dragon Lee and Big E go 1-on-1 here in LCW. Both were sitting at 1-1. Big E taking that pin in that one is now 1-2 as a faction leader. Dragon Lee sits at 2-1 as a faction leader here in LCW. This time we got trios that have brought the goons with them, the gang with them. So we'll pick up the victory in this one.
This Falls Count Anywhere match is now underway, and you
Go.
wonder what these superstars might have in mind for this match.
And the faction leaders in this one, they can double up.
That's one of my all-time
By
favorites.
putting the opposing faction leader. Dragon Lee and Big E already going at it.
How do you mentally prepare for something like a Falls Count Anywhere match?
You have to be ready to adapt. Wherever your opponent takes the fight, you must be ready to follow.
Oh, huge.
Expected not to
Foul
be in your
bomb.
back pocket for any situation.
Big E gotta be feeling some type of way after taking that loss to Dragon Lee.
One way to get your opponent around the corner. He's struggling a bit here.
Starting to lose a step or two, but the good news is there's plenty of real estate to catch your breath.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything. Right in the arm. Carefully measured knee drop.
Big E, I said Big E, the New Day excuse me, the New Day in control right now of this match.
Put into the corner now. Oh, from behind.
Oh, the first 48 from Hurricane.
Vicious. Solely focused on in a corner.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
Throwing a hockey stick at Kofi.
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Dragon Lee holding his own right now against the New Day, taking out all three members of the faction. Small package roller from Xavier.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
And that was a precisely measured attack. He got whipped into that corner. On a second in position here. On the second. DDT. He thinks he has it.
Red Ranger right there,
Now we see Axiom. Makes the cut.
ready to help his faction leader.
So early certainly sends a message.
Beautiful pop-up drop kick from Axiom, and another one. Oh, he landed on that trash can though.
Soon, you could be seeing a submission here.
Not even a one count.
Abdominal stretch. Found it.
Chopped him down the legs of Kofi. Kofi with a reversal. Dragon Lee just hit his finisher on Xavier. Going for the pin. One. He has to get rid of the Blue Ranger, throwing him into that post. Kofi taking a dive on the outside onto Axiom.
Is insane. Axiom sensed that was coming.
Trouble in paradise to Axiom. 1, 2. Oh, and he's able to get the shoulder up with a breakup from the Hurricane. That was amazing. Damn. Full steam running drop kick from Kofi.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring. He's choking up on
Knee to the jaw, Kofi.
And no one could have predicted the lengths these superstars would go to steal the show tonight.
Oh, again. This time on Kofi. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God. Oh my goodness, bro. I just said it. The fucking Rangers are him, bro. What a win over the New Day, the former champion. Dragon Lee picking up the victory for his faction. 4-5 for the Rangers. Bro, what? Money Incorporated could change the landscape of the #1 contender spot, but I think the Rangers just deal with that victory for sure. Kind of knocking the New Day down a peg. Oh, that was crazy. That was amazing. The Rangers, man, they are some underdogs that can get the job done here in FCW. I love to see it. Love to see it. Rules from the FCW crowd for the LWO, Latina World Order. We know Damian Priest is from Puerto Rico, but hey, you speak it.
The following contest is scheduled for
You know what they talk about.
making his way to the ring at a combined weight of 652 pounds. Damian Priest, Rey Mysterio, and Eddie Guerrero. The
LWO able to get the job done last time they was here in FCW.
could change the
Picking up the win over 3MB on episode 26 here at FCW. Now sitting at 3-7 here in the silver tier. We are in the silver tier now. Getting booed to death from the LCW universe. Were chilled at one point. Probably with the addition of Damian Priest back into this faction. And that the fact that they have been letting their fans down with multiple losses here in LCW, 7 to be exact. Who were they facing this one? Already beaten 3MB a couple weeks ago. Not too many factions are doing very well here in the silver tier. Again, facing off against 3MB. This time in the trios. On the 26th, it was a duos match. Can they get the job done? 3MB, that is. With the addition of Bubba Ray Dudley. And with Braun Breaker by their side.
And at a combined weight of 886 pounds, Bubba Ray Dudley, Bronson Reed, and Braun Breaker, 3MB.
A group set on
Braun Breaker trying to lead his faction to getting those victories up here in LCW. Need to do something. Something has to change for this faction. Both tied right now at 3 and 7 here in the silver tier. Let's see who is the better faction. Should they let the Ministry come in as a newer faction than both of them? And they picked up 5 victories already here in LCW. They're 5 and 4. And I think they picked up that before, picked up 3 before the LWO picked up their 3rd, which is crazy.
You heard the bell ring, match is underway. Falls count anywhere. There are no disqualifications.
It goes to show you, man, they just beat up factions and who is in each faction, man. Sometimes these guys just don't mix as a good faction. We've seen it with the Gladiators. No matter who we added, the Steiner brothers, the Creed brothers, Jim Neidhart, he was doing pretty good for himself. They just could not get a good mesh going with the guys that they had. So unfortunately, we had to disband the Gladiators from here in FCW. So sometimes it's just the chemistry of the team. It may be the leader. As we've seen with the Tribe, we changed the leader out. Solo Sikoa was the leader before The Rock changed him out. They're now 5 and 7. The Tribe is 5 and 7. It just, oh my goodness, dives are everywhere. It just depends on who is in that faction, who's running that faction. Do the members trust the faction leader? Do they have chemistry? Do they have a strategy going into their matches? All that plays a factor here in FCW, especially if you're trying to get like multiple wins. If you're trying to be an American Alpha, who we know they have hella great chemistry. All 3 men use the exact same finisher. That's how good their chemistry is. No one deviates from the plan of making you tap out on American Alpha. The OC, another one of the best factions here in LCW. You know that the Finn Balor, AJ Styles, and Shinsuke were the Bullet Club in Japan. Just got him. Bubba Ray trying to get the win. 2. Oh, I don't even know what to call that finisher right there. It's like a pop-up cutter. I only have 1 count. But yeah, factions like that, high voltage, have great chemistry. The Order have great chemistry. New Day, we ought to know, they faction before they even came in here have great chemistry. Imperium has great chemistry. You just have to have that chemistry for you and your faction. 2. It's more than just having some big guys who can hit hard or some legends who used to be great in WWE. FCW is a totally different beast when you step foot in this promotion. It's a lot you have to take into consideration.
It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here.
Hell, I thought Public Enemy would be one of our best factions here in LCW. Public Enemy is currently 4-8. The leader of Worlds, 5-7. Money Inc. now 6-8. So you can have good factions with good chemistry, but sometimes it be just certain pieces that can be missing from a faction. You know, we seen the turnaround with Money Incorporated once they switched out not Trick Williams, what's his name? What's the boy name? Wesley for Booker T. But once that happened, Money Incorporated took off. You got more opportunities for titles and everything. So it all depends. Everything plays a factor. You have to look at it all from all different sides, all different angles. But that's the beauty here of LCW.
Placing them into the corner. Mysterio.
Breaker. Oh, remember that? That's two faction leaders. Breaker pins Eddie. He can double up.
He's still got life in this matchup.
First a knife edge chop and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Going for the pin. 1, 2, no. We already know that the LWO has the 3MB number. 3MB struggles to beat this faction. Oh my, what the hell was that from Bubba? Oh, we're just tossing Eddie overhead. 1, 2, no. Oh my goodness, Bubba Ray just getting spiked by Rey Mysterio on the other side of the ring. LWO in control right now. Second rope, elbow drop on Braun Breaker. 3 amigos to Bronson Reed. Oh my goodness, Damian Priest. You know, he went outside the ring to continue to beat the hell out of Braun Breaker. Bubba Ray is getting his ass. What the hell happened? I didn't even see what happened. I just seen Rey Mysterio whooping the hell out of Bubba. Somehow Eddie got the victory. I'm gonna have to go back and watch that one. LWO picking up the victory nonetheless over 3MB again. 4-7 for this faction, 3-8 for 3MB. Gotta see you in my office. Gotta see them in the office. Just went back and looked at the replay. A lasso from El Paso is what Corey Graves called it. Submission onto Bronson Reed. Bronson Reed tapped out. That's how they got the victory. Congratulations, 3MB. Their leader getting that victory for the faction. Gotta see 3MB in the office again, man. Some gotta shake. Some gotta shake. Five and 7 for this faction coming down here to enter this match for LCW. Remember episode 26 we seen. Excuse me, that's not 26. What episode was that? Could have sworn we just had an episode with them on it. I have to look at my records all the way. Yeah, I'm about to look at my records all the way.
What the Rock is cooking.
Leader of Worlds in a match last week. In that triple threat match with this faction in that match. But the tribe ended up getting the victory over the ministry. Back at it again. 5 and 7 for the tribe. Can they continue to build momentum? 5 and 7 for these guys. Remember, man, they were 0 and 6 at a point of time here in LCW. The comeback is real. The climb up is strong as hell for these guys. Let's see if they can continue their momentum into this one. The leader of worlds coming into this one 5 and 7. These guys tied right now with records. One of these teams will move closer to that contender spot against American Alpha. One of them will be halted. Let's see who we got. Let me know down in the comments who you think will win this one. Huge opportunity for both of these factions.
Falls will count anywhere in this arena tonight for this Falls Count Anywhere match. And for this one, we're kicking things off with Uncle Howdy and Boogeyman. And they'll be in for one hell of a tag team match as they square up with Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso. There's no telling where a Falls Count Anywhere match can end up, and that's exactly
this is match number 4 right now for episode 28 of FCW, our final episode on WWE 2K24. Before we switch it over to WWE 2K25, remember we do have a second promotion coming to the channel very soon. Cannot wait for you guys to see that one. It will be dropping on Fridays.
Can you even formulate a strategy, or do you just kind of have to play the sort of?
So we will have LCW in our secondary promotion. So we'll be announcing it when it comes out. I will not be announcing it on this one. I'll probably announce it on the next episode of FCW, the title, or I'll just probably announce it on Twitter, on my X. Oh my goodness, from the top turnbuckle onto the outside, Jimmy onto the Boogeyman. Now, this is a huge opportunity for these factions. Remember, the OC can no longer contend for the All-Star Alliance Championships until they are out the hands of American Alpha. American Alpha has beaten them too many times here in LCW. Oh, sledgehammer right to the stomach. So one of their contenders may not have the winning record, but they will have the best record here in the silver tier for the contenders wise. So OC just out of opportunities right now. That's why we haven't seen them basically this entire month since Extreme Rules. We have to hope someone is able to get those titles off American Alpha. For them to be able to get another opportunity. Maybe it'll be one of these factions here. Maybe the leader of worlds or the tribe. Oh my damn, he made that move. He made it right over Jay. Jimmy going off. Went right over his brother, landed right on the Boogeyman. That was a beautiful move. Jimmy trying to stop the onslaught from Uncle Howdy on the J.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
And these guys have came a long way here in LCW. So good to see. 2. No, not yet. If they can get this victory, man, they will be the #1 contenders. While I'm looking at the books right now, yes, they will be #1 contenders. It won't be set in stone just yet, because like I said, we do have the ministry who is 5 and 4 here in FCW, so it won't be set in stone. Oh my goodness, right to the face. Or we might just put both of them in hell. We never know. You never know here in FCW. Hell in a Cell
Just disrespect.
Just 2 weeks away.
Drops the hammer. Right on the lower back.
Jay quickly moves.
Yes, just 2 weeks away.
Jimmy Uso just trying to humiliate his opponent now.
Oh my goodness, look at Uncle Howdy. And to his sister Abigail. Oh, Jimmy.
He'll head to the ring.
I mean, on Jay, I'm sorry.
Kick to the gut.
Looking right at his back, knowing that ain't Jay. And headbutt to the face of Jimmy.
Stop. Oh, my goodness. I don't know what they're looking for here.
Got it in the hands of Jay.
This is not going to be good.
Be careful with those swings, not to hit your brother.
They're spelling nothing but trouble.
Super kick. And another one to the back of the head of Boogeyman. This may be it. 1, 2, 3. Uncle Howdy. Too slow to get to the ring. Oh my goodness, bro. These guys 6-7 now for the tribe. Hell of a winning streak for these guys. Oh my goodness. Just may be contending for those All-Star Alliance championships come Hell in a Cell. Main event right now for FCW episode 28. Congratulations to the tribe, man. That's a huge victory for those guys. Never thought I'd see where these guys could possibly be contending for them All-Star Alliance championships. Tall task on getting them off the best faction here in FCW. Second best faction, sorry to Imperium, but the American Alpha. They've been holding their titles for a very long time here. That is crazy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Still can't get that entrance to act right for the click. Hopefully in 2K25 we can get it to act right, because I'm not going to worry about it right now. Two and one for the click here in the red tier.
And I fully expected to deliver on that promise.
Trios matching this one. Faction leaders can double up. The Click doing very well here since losing their debut match. 2-1 Undertaker. Let me see what his faction, because he was in the match last week. Walked away with a 2-2 record as a faction leader. Last time we seen Public Enemy, they took a loss to the Click in that duos match on episode 26. This time it's a trios match. Can a Public Enemy get their revenge, even though they were the one that spoiled the debut of the Click in the first place?
At a combined weight of 785 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus, Kevin Owens, and Steve Austin, the Public Enemy.
4-8 for the Public Enemy in this one.
But as a group, they may just be unstoppable.
But they lost on this one. If they lose, I will need to see them in my office, as well as 3MB later on tonight, as well as High Voltage 2. This is Ricochet's final episode. Sad to see him go. This man has been amazing for LCW. Going crazy, put on hella bangers, held our titles. Hate to see you go, Ricochet, but I would need to see Seth Rollins and RVD. We need to figure out who will be their third faction member for LCW going into next week. So we can possibly be meeting up with 3 factions if the Public Enemy loses here tonight. Oh my goodness.
Just a flagrant display of aggression.
Got ball head on ball head. Tossing Kevin Owens. Big boom. Damn, just ran right into him.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Another power driver to Kevin Owens. Give him a little taste of his own medicine.
That means anything your opponent finds can be used against you. You really want to maintain control of your opponent and limit what they can get their hands on.
He's got him down. Is this it? And looking at Kevin Owens. And he makes the save for his team. Big boy. And Owens able to reverse it.
Catching on. Suplex.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
Oh, no, we too early in this one, Byron. Both factions right now fighting just for control of the match. Oh my goodness, too slow for Triple H right there.
No worries. He's witnessing a malicious struggle. Then now to Undertaker. That kick will stop you in your
Always going for that power driver, that package power driver. Triple H able to reverse.
Still got more fight here.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Atomic drop right onto them nuts.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg. Oh, caught him in the head.
Face right off the apron. Blick in control right now. Big boot in that busted Sheamus open. He done ate 2 of them already.
To the knee.
The click and control of the Public Enemy. Going for that choke slam? No, Sheamus with a reversal. But gets caught with the pedigree from Triple H. Right onto the floor. Shawn Michaels just took out Kevin Owens.
But now
Triple H going for the pin. 1, sweet chin music. 3, and that's it. The click. Destroying the Public Enemy. I will need to see them in my office. Just got destroyed in the closing moments of that match.
That's a big victory for these
3-1 here for the click. 4-9 for the Empire, for the Public Enemy. Not looking good right now. Congratulations to the click. Maybe in contention. Damn, they got destroyed in that last one. Yeah, so we would need to see 3 factions at the end of the day.
Behold the intimidating sight of Gunther. The ring general's ready to come out here.
Main event time for episode 28 of FCW.
Following contest is a fatal 4-way tables match.
Oh yes,
His way to the
I
ring,
forgot.
Representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 297 pounds.
Yes, I honestly forgot. This is a fatal 4-way tables elimination match. Only way to win is to put your opponent through a table and that will eliminate them. Last man standing wins this matchup. Can't wait for it. First one here in LCW.
Intercontinental titles
A tables elimination match.
and future Hall of Famers. While the
Cannot wait to see how this one plays out. Gunther 5-2 here, leader of the Imperium, leader of the best faction here in LCW, leader of the undisputed FCW World Tag Team Champions. Cannot wait for this one. I really forgot this was the table elimination match. Let's go, man. This is going to be amazing. Only way to eliminate your opponent is to put them through a table.
in the almighty
4-1 for Bobby Lashley coming into this one. Now this one, even though it's an elimination style match, once they get eliminated, they will not, take the loss. This is the #1 contenders match. So just the victor will get their victory and move on to Hell in a Cell to face Roman Reigns. Now, like I said, we are trying to build up multiple contenders for Roman right now. This man is on a tear here in LCW, holding the Undisputed World Championship hostage over 70-something days, probably over 90-something now. The man is on the road. He's on a mission to be the best faction leader, but we have to give him challenges here in LCW. Ain't shit a cakewalk here. So the losers of this one, there will be no loser, just a winner, and then who will go on to face Roman, who receive your win, and that will be it. Because this is just our first tables elimination match anyway, so I wouldn't even know how to score it regardless. Trick Willie.
From Columbia, South Carolina.
Willie, winner of his gauntlet match last week. 4-1 for Trick Williams. Him and Bobby Lashley currently tied with the records of 4-1. Which one of these men will qualify to take on Roman Reigns? And possibly more other contenders. Remember, we have one more week before Hell in a Cell. Next week will be the final episode, I believe. And then that Saturday will be Hell in a Cell. Oh, yes, sir. It's time to get high. Seth Rollins already in the building. We'll be seeing him later on after this match in our meeting. 3-2 for Seth Rollins. No, he has a lot on his mind right now, trying to become a #1 contender. Also dealing with a departure of one of his faction members. Trying to come out with a replacement for Ricochet. Also dealing with the move to 2K25. A lot going on right here in LCW. And this one is going to be exciting. Our first ever tables elimination match. As we about to get started with a wild match in this one.
And with the unique stipulation of making this an elimination match, it changes the game plan for each of these superstars.
Yes, it does. Just throwing one person does not win you the entire match. You have to throw 3 other men through a table to be called the victor of this one. Ripcord into the knee.
And all of them have the potential to backfire. Despite all appearances, a tables match actually takes a lot more brains than brawn. That was showing.
Yes, it does. I say you have to throw 3 other people through a table. It ain't that damn easy to throw somebody through a table. Gunther reversing him, delivering some forearms to the chin of Trick Williams. I call him man Cheek Williams. cheeky.
He just
Cheek really.
dodges.
Oh, beautiful reversal right there from Trick Williams.
Hoisted up.
Delivers a suplex of his own.
Will take an incredible amount of leverage to pull off on someone so much bigger. He's got a plan for
We won tables, chance from the LCW crowd. That's exactly what they're gonna get. Oh my goodness! Trick Williams set up his own table and got put through it. Trick Williams, first one eliminated. The cardinal rule, you set it up, you going through it.
Displayed there. Rollins might need to adapt a little better after that.
Bobby trying to do the same to Gunther. No, takes him to the corner. He got a light fixture in the hand of Seth Rollins.
Gunther able to steer clear.
Beautiful drop kick.
Rollins has where he wants him.
Oh,
Escape just in time.
Gunther looking to do the same thing he just did a trick to Rollins. Rollins able to reverse. Oh, and an inverted power slam. Oh! Bobby's lucky he wasn't at the angle he needed to be. Going for the pedigree. Catches Gunther. Can he pick him up and put him through the table? If he come closer to that undisputed title. No, Bobby looking to do it to self.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is
Oh my goodness, power slam! That's eliminated. The two men from last week's main event are the final two in this week's main event, Bobby and Gunther. Which man will punch their ticket to Hell in a Cell to take on Roman Reigns?
Puts an end to that.
Big chop.
Opponent tripped over their shoulders.
Oh my goodness. Gunther ready to set that table up. Oh no, trying to hit him with it. Bobby with a reversal.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
Comes back into the ring. Taking it outside the
This
ring
is
now.
our first tables elimination match. Spear from Bobby Lashley. Normally he would go into the pin, but that would not win you the match.
Finishing this.
You have to put your opponent through that table.
Cinching in the...
Going for the hurt lock.
Cinched in deep. Oh, got a tap. And the tap out isn't going to do anything.
He taps, but yeah, he just to let him go. He just want him to let him go.
Off of this
Smart move from Gunther. Don't let him keep you in it too long. Inflicting more damage. Reversal. Reversal from Bobby.
He's able to reverse. Oh, I heard a snap.
Inflicting more damage to the leg.
I am feeling a titanic shift roaring through this crowd right now.
Well, you're not the only one, Saxton. It's all coming to a head now. Strikes with
One of these men will walk out as the new #1 contender for the Undisputed World Championship.
Uh-oh.
Bobby with a good time.
Ready for a special live performance.
Oh my goodness.
Bobby Lashley dominating.
Lashley possesses such a dangerous arsenal.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. Forearm club. Lashley just got out of there.
Oh, big chop. Putting Bobby on his back.
And he gets set back into the ring. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Kendo stick in hand.
Those kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
Oh, Gunther. Can he do it? Can he do it? Yes, he will. No, Bobby with the reversal. Thought he was finna suplex him. Can Bobby do it? No, he went for a gut buster. Gunther instantly popping back to his feet.
And he sends him into the corner.
He was looking for that suplex through the table. Gotta wear Bobby down a bit. Picking up the kendo stick. Breaking it over the chest of Bobby Lashley.
He stopped. Lashley is really, Bobby is in real danger now.
Gunther going for that power bomb. Boom! Now just have to do one through the table.
The roar of this crowd has been
He looks to
building.
do just that.
Fever pitch right now.
Taking too long to get to it. Bobby able to get up out of the hole.
Every second that ticks past in this match.
And Lashley
Who will
gets
go through this table? Gunther with another reversal, setting Bobby up. Will this one work? They say go for another power bomb. Boom! Gunther gets another opportunity at Roman Reigns. What? This is also chips from the LCW crowd as we close out episode 28, final episode of WWE 2K24. Gunther will head to Hell in a Cell. Amazing, 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 man. As always, appreciate y'all for rocking with me. Can't wait to see what we can do in WWE 2K25. Next week, we will be switching it over to that one. Also, be on the lookout for our new My Universe that I will be having now. Like I said, we'll make the announcement on X. As always, appreciate y'all for watching. I will catch y'all next week. Peace.